Yo, yo, what's up, KP Squad? Welcome back to some more gaming content and to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Potentially, maybe the last episode? I don't know. It seems like it's kind of getting close to the climax of it all. But honestly, who knows at this point? Anyway, so now we're gonna write a poem, and the next day we're gonna discuss the festival and stuff, and I feel like something bad will happen. As it has been lately. So anyway, I'm just gonna speedrun this poem thing real quick. I'm just gonna click some random oh, it says 1 what? Sorry, it says 11111. I saw Sayori's head pop up somewhere. Look at that! Oh no, that's Monika! Wait, that's Monika! Monika has been one this whole time? She's just been hiding down there? That's so weird. Okay, well we're gonna keep okay. I was like, we're just gonna keep speedrunning and go from it. So weird. Oh, Yuri's greeting me, and she looks happy instead of shy. Hi, Riley. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to. Oh, she really late again? Consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Because you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? And look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? God damn! Calling her fucking poor? Jesus. Oh, she's crying again! Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Riley, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Riley's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh god, she got crazy with that. She was like, yes! Like, yeah! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Are we not going to just talk about the fact that Yuri made Natsuki cry? Jesus. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Oh god. Don't let her be dead. Oh, it's muffled. Oh, the music's coming from in the room. Got it. That's why it's so quiet out in the hall usually. She's gonna be like dead or some shit. God. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. They start heading down the hallway. Is someone fucking in the hallway? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Oh. A sharp inhale. like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh god! Don't look at it! Don't look at the children! Oh god. I don't know what's worse, this or finding her dead. Both are equally as bad. Yeah. It's going backwards. Reverse? Reverse button? It's like, upgrade! The fuck, go back! Oh god. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Riley, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Everything's fine. Everyone. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't put yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Riley. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Riley, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes. No, it's those humongo honkers that she got. It's because of her huge chesticles. I get it, girl. I get the same fucking thing. Here I am slouched over at my computer, like, playing a game like a fucking hobbit. Not making it any better. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ooh, pretty! Look at the little sparkles! Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Look, she's got a little chocolate piece in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Really? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Really? Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh no! The tea! Riley. My heart won't stop pounding, Riley. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Riley? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, I'm touching her boobs. Why is this happening to me? Oh god. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Look at her eyes. Can you see that? She's like, I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh god, her eyes! Why are eyes like that? Yeah, don't take you up, good. Monika! No, make it stop, make it stop. Oh! Lights are back on. It's time to share poems. Save. Save as much as possible. I'm saving yours for last. Not scary. Don't break your neck again this time. I honestly, oh yeah, I speed run. Yeah. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah, not as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. Oh, it's more like a note. It's not a poem, it's a note. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you could do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh god, the white skin. Changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Riley? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Well, I want. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh god. Now everyone's gonna be glitched out and it's all just gonna be Monika. Just Monika. Oh. Okay. Speaking of which. Hi. Riley, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide, starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Yeah, but people are like that. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Computer into ROM needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Alrighty then. Yeah, she's behind it all. Definitely. She's a developer in disguise. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Riley, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Riley. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? About her eyes. Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh god, we're getting sexual up in here now. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah! Jesus Christ. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh! Blood and... what the fuck does that even say? Sure, FP. Is it just like... I see non-cola. Just random letters and words, huh? It's blood-stained, and I'm hoping that's just coffee or tea stains. I got her eyes again! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about you. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in this club? So, therefore, that wasn't tea? Ah! I think I'm going to vomit. Oh. Will it? That's blank. I don't know what that says. No. Oh, it was the poem thing. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still in my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I don't know. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating years common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yuri's got a point. Someone about to die. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Riley? Riley's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Riley around with you and your stupid books! You and Monika! Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Riley decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Riley make the choice, okay? Okay, fine.
Jeez. Riley, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth!
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, wait.
Hold on a second. The mouse! I can't choose anyone else. The mouse keeps going to Monika's team. We already helped Natsuki. We already saw that shit. Let's go with Yuri. Yuri.
Oh, I chose Yuri's name. Fucking hell. So Monika just wants to spend time with us. That's all she wants. She's like, I want to fucking spend time with you, bitch. Let's click. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Riley for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Oh god. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Riley away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri's scary. So Yuri was the yandere all the time. Natsuki was the tsundere, of course. Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Riley. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Oh, God, there's breathing. Ooh. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Riley, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone you want who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Riley. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Riley, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I was like, something about this pen thing got me feeling weird. She's doing something with that pen. I fucking knew it. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Riley. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
No, because you're creepy. I mean...
I'm sorry, but you're too creepy for me. But also, like, I feel bad because I feel like she's gonna, like, do something. She's gonna, like, kill me or some shit if I say no. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, fucking Christ. Yuri, I'm sorry! Oh, God. Yuri, I'm sorry.
But honestly, if I had to guess, wouldn't the same thing have happened anyway? Just saying. Because if Monica's in charge, she would have made her do it anyway. Are you saying anything at all? I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do they do? Can I even save here? I fucking can. Auto! Oh, auto's too slow. I'm afraid to skip in something and I miss something important, you know? I'm just like... Oh, I got red! Are we gonna be here, like, all day? Is it, like, nighttime now? Are we stuck in a loop? Watch it get dark and then it turns to nighttime? We'll be here, like, all weekend or some shit. Oh god, her eyes! Like, life left her eyes. Is anyone gonna... Is anything gonna happen? Whoop! Oh! Okay, we got to the next part.
Alright, it's festival time! Well, you got here before me? I thought
Ooh, ooh, ew. Musky runs away. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Blech. Oh god, Monika.
I'm here! Riley, did something happen? Musky just ran past me.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Riley?
Yeah, you didn't notice that I didn't come over?
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly, bitch!
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew she was behind it all. It's the developer.
I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Remove character. Yuri deleted successfully. Natsuki deleted successfully.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one. Since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before the top existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Great! Now the game's broken!
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Whoa! What?
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Riley. Welcome to the literature club.
Yeah, I can see that. And it's just you now? Why are we in space? That's fitting for back there.
Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I?
What?
That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him.
It was supposed to be her the whole time, but you know.
I'm talking to you, Riley. Or do you actually go by...
That's my last name. I'm gonna censor that. Also, that's my last name, not my first name. So you were kind of wrong.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
I'm a girl, bitch.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
I knew this was a fucking game.
Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Oh god.
Ah! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Don't bring her up. Oh. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Riley? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Riley. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Riley. But now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Riley. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched in this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Riley, I have a confession to make.
Hold on. Let me set the mood real quick, Monika. If that even is your real name.
Let me just get into my lights app here. Change my lights around. Is that about right? I think that's close enough. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Riley, will you go out with me?
Don't worry about it. There's only one option.
Yes. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Riley. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Riley. The game couldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself.
Can I save? They're all gone. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Bruh! Okay.
The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha! Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Hey, your character's there now. Monika. What you be? Nika. I almost said like money. Nick percent. Did it work?
Hi again, Riley.
Perfect, Monika.
Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Riley. Did you write this poem for me?
There was no other fucking choice.
It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all of my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
But you kind of did sometimes.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Riley? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. We'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay, everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you?
Is she just gonna be here forever now? Boop! A boop a nose! Hold her hand. I don't know. Touch her boobs. Look at the windows. I gotta wait for her to say something again so that bar pops up.
You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives.
I don't care. I'm saving the game. You're gonna say you're not going anywhere. I'm gonna go out of here and return to the desktop. Sure. Bye. Oh, we have new pictures. Well, we got... Oh! A simple character sheet of Natsuki's initial design. Oh! A sketch page to test and compare different uniform styles. The characters turned... Wait, what? The characters featured are arbitrary designs by David for the purpose of testing the uniforms. Oh. Cute. Well, I know who that girl is. Isn't she from, like, Lucky Star or something? She looks familiar. Oh, I never saw this one. An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Holding this paper is almost as though you are holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected to each other, I feel electric. Yeah. I mean, okay, so here's the thing, right? Traceback is still the same, right? Yeah. Here's the thing. My thing with this is that Monika had said something about like, oh, it's a shit. It's good that you didn't delete me, and I'm like, what if I delete Monika? You know, what's gonna happen? Yes. So now let's see what happens when I load the game back in. It's gonna be like error. Nope, she's still there. Oh, never mind, she's not. Bye. What is happening? Riley, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Riley. Nah, fam. Oh, we're in space. Please hurry and help me. Monika does not exist. Help me! Dang, she's trying to break out of here. Does not exist. Did you do this to me, Riley? Did you? Did you delete me? I sure did. What are you gonna do about it? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together.
everything. I loved you so much, Riley. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I mean, I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. Riley, you completely, truly made me sick. Goodbye. Bye.
It's like, now what?
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do it to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Riley, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real.
But I didn't see him in the files.
They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
Oh, and we're back again. Will it ever end?
Doki Doki.
Oh, she ain't there. She ain't there. Now what do I do? What do I do? I mean, Monika's gone. I mean, we could see how it's different, I guess, but I don't know. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples of friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Sayori is back! Sayori! Hi, Riley.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori. My neighbor, and good friends since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again.
Riley, are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. And you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Riley, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I just have to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Oh, so she starts it. Fuck Monika. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo, you meanie.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough.
I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and so before I know it, after I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Riley? Well, what are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glanced around the room.
Huh. So you're the Riley that Sayori's always talking about?
But thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Riley. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. Don't need to be so formal. He's gotta think we're all really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Riley, don't tell me. You're...
That's right! The club I'm excited to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sarah's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we could become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
I'm gonna make some tea as well.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabs a wrap tray. Yuri opens the closet. Still feel awkward and takes a seat next to Yuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. This is the same as the first playthrough of it.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sarah grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious! Dogs with her mouth full, already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I get up and notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. No need to thank you or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You have a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Ah, I guess.
Alright, trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I know that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Riley, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Oh, let's see.
She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
You know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we could find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Riley wants to read some of my manga, don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You could take this opportunity to try something new as well. When you agree, Riley.
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sarah jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Oh, that'll make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you saying that?
No. I've realized my error, so if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You could trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up!
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki Yuri sets clean the food, so they're friends now! That's good.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Riley.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Riley. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Riley.
Uh-oh.
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
What? Sayori, you knew? Wait, what? Did you know? Huh?
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Riley.
So when you're the president of the club, you're actually the developer?
I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
No, I think you're Monika in disguise.
You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Foreve.
No.
Okay. Yeah? Well, what's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. Bruh, Monika's fighting back, bro.
Oh. It hurts.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. Hey, there's no happiness here after all. Okay. Goodbye, Sayori. No, okay. Goodbye, Riley. What, me? Okay, goodbye, Literature Club.
Okay.
And for good.
Can you hear me?
Whoa. Yes?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano
This is Monika?
and not really any good at it yet
This is Monika.
at all.
Monika's voice.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show.
Is this a song that I know? Because I do know one song from here. It's the only one with words,
So
I think. The fucking theme song. Music playing audio. Is it?
Yeah.
I imagine a future where
Oh my god. Oh, wait. It's actually really cute. I hate that it's so cute.
in my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle.
Now the theme song has
Just move your hand
lyrics for it.
the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
White square.
Have I found everybody a fun
Natsuki!
assignment to do today?
Remove images. No way. She's just deleting images. Oh, we missed that one because we didn't get Natsuki's story. Aw. I want another story.
When I can't
Here's Yuri.
read my own feelings, what good are
Hmm.
words when a smile says it all? And if
The
this
chocolate in her mouth.
won't write me an ending, what will it take?
She's playing the piano. She's just deleting pictures. And there's Natsuki again. Oh, is that Yuri's one? Ooh. Why is Yuri's, like, oddly sexual? It's so weird. There's Sayori.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Here she is again. When she hit her head, give me a whore.
Is it love if I take your is it love if I simply
Aww, we didn't get the hugging picture. Oh, that was so cute, though. There you are, you bitch.
falls down into a dark
Honestly, the voice suits her,
How
though.
can I write love into
Damn.
reality? If I can't hear the
Move
sound of your heart,
screens, delete successfully. Game,
in your reality,
GUI,
in your reality.
which especially likes Monica and Riley. Thanks, I guess. Menu deleted successfully. Game script. She's just deleting the script, deleting the game, like, entirely. If it's not downloaded on my Steam anymore, I'm gonna scream. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monika. Error. Required files missing or corrupt. Please run reset SH to repair and reset the virtual machine. Okay. That's it, I guess. So we'd have to go... yeah, Monika's not there. The game. So I'd have to run reset to reset the game then? I'm good. I mean, we already played it. We don't need to go through it. Am I going to play this one? As I get my final thoughts and sign off. Wow. Just wow. That's all I'd say. Wow. I'm gonna change the lights back again. Quick. Okay. So Monika was controlling things. But Sayori somehow knew about Monika and then Monika started breaking through again. Meanwhile, these two girls knew absolutely nothing. They were just there. I'm not very good with words, so I really just don't know what to say. Except that this game was wonderful, I guess. It was interesting at times. Especially when, you know, Monika started messing with everything, the game files and all that. But yeah, that's it. I might come back in and play like the side stories maybe. But other than that,
that's it, I guess. I think that ends my gameplay of Doki Doki Literature Club, because if I go back in and play the game, it'll probably just reset everything, and it'll go right back to the way it gone in the beginning. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it may be. So, yeah, until then, stay true, stay you, and stay kawaii. See ya.